Bro, when are you getting married, Quadro?
When am I getting married, bro? Okay, so I actually give this a lot of thought since I've been home, right? I think first barrier has to be I have to find you attractive, right? Because I feel like I've been very lenient on that first front, and that's not.
Imagine me, his ex, see this. And why would you say that?
See you through, my boy.
Man's got
Ladies
urges.
and gentlemen, welcome to episode, I believe, 35 of the O2
Oh, 30.
What happened?
35, yeah.
35 of the O2 podcast. Hold on. I thought y'all wanted some energy in this, John.
That's not.
But without any further ado,
Do the voice control.
oh yeah, you're right. Where's the voice control? I don't know.
That's how you should have started it, bro. Can you ship that shit to me, bro?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the O2
Dad,
podcast.
I'm not gonna lie to you. You trim your eyebrows and then you do this voice.
Don't talk to me like that, little nigga.
Alright, nigga. Yo, can you send it to me?
Nah,
You don't use it, bro.
That's how I wish my voice sounded like. That's how I would have came in with the haircut if it was fresh. But let me see.
Shit would still be fucked up though.
Yo.
Yo, you know what's crazy? When this nigga starts pissing us off, like, take off your hat. I wish Shakir was here.
I wish you could.
I wish.
This is a hat he bought that I never gave it back to him.
That makes sense. That does look a Shakir type of hat.
I guess. But ladies and gentlemen, if y'all wondering why I got the hat on,
Sorry, that's not funny.
I got a cut today and I thought I looked fresh. I thought I was gonna come on the pod today and I thought I was gonna look fresh. I came in, niggas started looking at me funny saying my shit don't look right. So you know what? We're gonna slap the hat on and we're gonna keep production moving because it don't stop nothing. I had between this and a snapback. I don't know if I should have opted for the snapback, but I think this is
I
a
don't know
calm
what that
choice.
means. What's
But-
a snapback?
How y'all week been? How y'all week been, boys?
We're doing good.
Being alright.
Okay.
Complain.
Y'all get up to
How your
anything?
week been?
It's been good. For the viewers, I came back home, I came back home to get some medication.
But niggas
Relax
can't
from-
link up with their homies when it's time to link up with them, right?
I will repeat, I came for it. I came for some medication.
When they
fuck
could have
your
shipped
back,
it?
nigga.
When they could have shipped it?
They could have shipped it.
Alright, bro.
Okay.
Nigga acting like UPS don't exist.
My insurance ran out, and I don't want to pay the fee that you have to pay when you go to the doctor. So my mom was like, "Why don't you just come here? I'll take it to my primary care physician. He's Ghanaian. They'll probably give you a discount." And they did. What do you?
So your work doesn't give you insurance?
I didn't sign up for it, and the open period just started in October
So why didn't you sign up for it?
Friendship.
because I had insurance. You know what? Why am I explaining?
You had insurance. You
Nigga,
don't
what?
have insurance.
Nigga, hold
Are
on,
you
what
gonna
the-
sign up for the
What did he
insurance?
say? He said, "Why am I explaining, nigga?" Because we said so.
But
Quadro.
what I don't like-
Are you gonna sign up for the insurance?
Are you?
Yes, but it's not gonna kick until
Wait
January.
a minute. Why the fuck do you got to? You're not 26. You could be under your mom's insurance. You good,
She said
bro.
she's not gonna do it because she's gonna pay more.
Tough shit,
Nigga
nigga.
just walking
Lock
around
in.
with no healthcare insurance.
I mean, technically, you really don't need that shit for real until you like sick.
Yeah.
Well, he lives in Wisconsin. I don't think they give a fuck about you. New York, they'll take you in no matter what.
So I was like, I gotta come get it situated, and then they gave me some meds. So hopefully that it kicks in soon.
Give nigga medication.
What are you pregnant?
No, I'm not pregnant. The doctor was like, it's probably something I ate from a while back. So they gotta do a detox. I gotta use benzoyl peroxide on my face for a little bit, and then use some.
You a drug addict or something?
No, something bad I ate.
His face is breaking out.
Yeah.
Oh,
You remember when I was going
too
through that
much
shit?
milk.
Too much milk.
And there could never be too much milk. But what's up?
Yeah. I think remember when I was going through that shit?
Bro, it's not for the faint-hearted. But it's different because I ain't never been down here before. I ain't never been here before. But
Yeah,
yeah, anything important happen in y'all weeks? Oh, your date, brother, man. So
It
talk
rained.
Talk to us. Give us some context.
Nah,
and talk to us.
facts. Give us a rundown. How did this happen? What's proceeding? What was the pre-setup? What was the setup? What was the post-setup? What's your plan? What's the action plan?
I'm staying home, nigga.
No,
I'm
walk
staying
us,
home.
walk us through the start
Come
to
on,
the
bro.
end,
You
bro.
got to go on. Come on.
have to go.
Come on. Come on,
Bro, like, bro, shorty, my whole girl calls me. It's so funny. If she ever sees this shit, I'll be like, bro, but fuck it. I was like, my whole girl calls me. She like, yo. I'm like, yeah. She was like, what are you She was like, what are you doing? Now, first of all, she calls me twice, and I'm at the gym. And then 2 minutes go by, and I pick up, I call her back. I'm like, what's up? And then she's like, what took you so long? I'm like, shorty, relax. You only called me 2 minutes ago. And then so she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, I'm at the gym right now. And then she pauses. I'm like, well, I feel like you about to tell me something I'm not gonna like. Go ahead, you like spit it out. And then she's like, okay, I set up a date for you on Thursday. No. She didn't even say date. She was like, okay, I'm having a sip and paint or something. On Thursday, 8:00. And then she pauses, and I'm like, well, I feel like I'm waiting for a shoe to drop. Go ahead. And then she's like, all right, I was talking to this friend who has this friend that da 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 da. And I accidentally, turns out, when they were planning it, it was so that me and that friend could get together. And then she was like, but I had no clue. She was just thinking it was just her. And then, you know me, I like my option to say no. Once that option gets taken away from me, now I'm gonna just say no, simply because I feel like I've been fortunate.
You was gonna go at first. You was gonna go at first. Before the second end of the details came to light, you was finna go. Don't do that.
And, let me finish.
Okay, my fault.
Damn, can a nigga have freedom to say no?
Yeah, like, and then at first, and then she told me that. I'm like, well, why the fuck would you do that? And then she was like, I didn't know. That was what it was the purpose for. I was just thinking it was just me and just a couple of friends. And then at first, and I'm just like, well, I gotta think about it. At first, I was like, your sister coming? And she like, no. I'm like, nigga, you know I'm not coming. She was like, you're gonna make me look like the bad guy. At first, I was just like, in the back of my mind, I'm gonna just show up anyways. Who cares? And then I went to did some digging. I'm good. I'm good.
You're good with her?
No,
Okay, here's my question.
I'm gonna be in my bed at that time. Like,
With her?
No, by myself. In my bed.
Hear me out. Is there a world in which you do go on this date?
It's not happening, bro.
But why?
Because
Asaman! Asaman! When you're presented with a fine Nubian queen, what compels you to not want to go on a date with her?
Because I said so. It's not rocket science. No.
There's nothing we could do to convince you. There's nothing nobody could do for you to like get up. But just go and feel the vibe. Just for the stories, bro.
I told her if her sister's there, I'd go. I'm dead ass. Like,
Okay, cool. Call her, tell her to make her sister pull up.
She said she can't. I was like, then I'm not going.
Bro.
Then I'm not going.
I'm confused. Was it like a group thing and then they were gonna isolate you or something?
It was like a group thing, and in some way, somehow, I was supposed to find my way. But I'm like,
Wait, something about that
I
story.
found my
don't
way
add
road.
up.
I'm not trying to a destination I never put in the GPS.
Fact, I was put in the car on the road and and the keys got taken away from me. So now I'm just jumping out the car. like,
Something about her story don't add up.
Yeah.
which I'm just like, I'm not trying to figure it out. I don't really care enough. Like, she's one of those girls. You know those girls that just like to be front-footed with everything and then just automatically take charge. And I just be like, I'm not doing that. Why not? I was like, because I said so. Like,
I want to.
Because I don't want to. She was like, you're going to make me look like the bad guy. I was like, well, I never told you to do this. I was like, that's something
Come
you
on, bro.
chose
She's
to
just
do.
being nice, man.
She is. And I applaud her for that. But no.
When was the last time you went on a date?
Holy shit.
Bro,
Like 3 years ago.
Come on, bro.
What do you really have
Lock
to lose?
in. Work on the
do you have to
game. Work on the game.
I don't want to go.
Work on the pivot.
Like I said, Quadro and me are in the same branches, same tree, different sides of the tree.
Bruh. But everybody got to take form shots. Even the greatest shooters need form shots. Even the greatest shooters need form shots.
You know the nigga making sense.
Come
The
on,
nigga ain't wrong.
stay with me now.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
How do you
You know
expect?
damn well this nigga ain't going, bro.
I know,
Don't try to
but-
convince him.
but how
That's
you-
like us trying to convince you
It's
to go on a trip, bro.
Exactly. It ain't happening.
But hear me out. How do you expect to perform in game if you're not taking your form shots, gang?
Ultra instinct, nigga.
And I've never seen a better form shot than this.
Nigga said shit will kick in.
I said, bro, trust me, I'm never rusty. It kicks in. It kicks in.
I feel like you should
My
just go for the
ability to turn
vibe.
it on. My ability to turn it on comes second to none.
Just go for the vibe. You could literally afterwards just be like, this was just an experience for me. Like, you could be honest.
No, just go to paint.
And sip.
Water.
Because you're not doing anything better. But you being in your bed is not better, Ibrahima.
Yes, it is.
Ibra, the clock. I was talking to my sister about this. The clock is ticking, brother, man. We gotta
Clock
stop.
is ticking.
We gotta
Nigga,
get off the
ain't you
bench.
23?
We gotta get off the bench and start putting up form shots now.
Nigga, ain't you 23? What clock?
Yeah, but the market.
The market
Oh.
is getting worse and worse.
I'm not gonna lie.
The market is getting worse and worse. Golly, the market is getting worse and worse.
Bro, from one of the Facebook shits you shared, I clicked on it. I scored one. It's shorty with 2 kids.
She said, I'm willing to
Just
relocate."
graduated.
Ooh. Damn. Damn. Ah!
I'm saying like that. We gotta. I know we're on the
Niggas-
bench right now, but we gotta.
Oh,
we
I'm
gotta
not even in
start-
the gym.
Niggas fucking up the game, bro.
I'm not even in the gym.
Niggas out there taking players out the game
'Cause I
just
came
for the
home-
fun of it.
Because
I
I
have
came
zero
home.
desires to go in the stadium.
I came home. When I came home, it's like I don't think what we have to study is the pipeline from family members telling you to stay away from women and all of a sudden asking you where your babes is at. That pipeline has to be studied. My entire life they've been telling me stay away from women. All of a sudden I come home, my sister's like, I asked her something, she's like, I'll tell you if you tell me who your girlfriend is. I was like, I genuinely don't have one. Even if I did, I wouldn't tell you. But this time I'm actually telling the truth. And she's like, nah, you lying. You always got a babes on the side. I'm like, I don't know.
She knows her brother too well.
Stop.
Heard the story
Bro.
from her mother.
Honestly, like I said before, me, if I were to pop out with a babes to my parents, family members, it's we're getting married. It's because I already put a ring on it. Like, hey, here's the babes. Hi. Okay, now back into hi. There we go. Like, it's just dope.
But no, she like that's what I'm telling you, bro. Like the time is ticking, bro. Like I don't. You older than me, gang. That's what I'm saying. The time is ticking. It's getting a little bit. We might have to, because Ibra, you don't want to reach 30. Okay, so realistically, this man to man.
Man to man. Man to man.
Realistically, when do you plan on getting back on the court? Chat to me.
When I feel ready.
What's hindering you from being ready right now?
Nothing. Nothing. Like, I genuinely, there is no, I got no excuse. Oh, I'm busy with work. Oh, I'm trying to do this. Oh, I'm trying to do. No, nothing.
Niggas just, I don't feel like it right
I
now.
feel like it. Like, it's literally, I don't feel like it. Like, that's it. Like, ain't no reasoning. Ain't no, I'm not over my ex. Nothing. No, I just don't feel like it. There's nothing that's stopping me.
That's fair.
Nothing.
What's stopping you, Quadro?
Yeah. What's stopping you?
It's not about me.
Okay, let's keep it about me. Even if, like, honestly, when people be like, "Oh, when do you plan on getting married?" I'm like, when that happens. Like,
No, that's facts. Like,
When
what the
it
fuck do you
happens.
mean?
Like I feel like there's a pipeline. You don't just run into, like, you got to know her for a bit. Like da da
I feel
da.
like, what did Cristiano Ronaldo say? When it clicks. I agree.
Did he say that?
When it clicks.
But I feel like that's just you waiting for it to be like, that's like waiting for the perfect conditions to do something.
I'm not waiting for the perfect conditions. I'm waiting for when it clicks.
Niggas just waiting for when he falls in love.
Yeah.
That's the perfect conditions.
That's not the perfect
How do you
condition.
expect, like, it's not, you're not just gonna wake up one day and like a fine babe is gonna be in front of you like, oh, here I go.
How do you know? How do you know?
Wait. The thing is, I'm not creating no expectations. I'm just living my life. If it fine babes come
You gotta
in,
find him.
it comes in. I'm not one of those people. I'm not a pure believer of sitting on my ass all day and be like, somebody's gonna come to me. I know I gotta go out there and look for something. I'm not saying I'm not gonna go look. I'm not saying I'm not gonna look. I'm just saying I'm living my life. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
I
saying.
think two of the funniest memes you sent, memes you sent this week was the one with Thames and the tongue with the band-aid wrapped around. I think the one I saw on Ghani
Yo.
on TikTok where he was like, I'm coming to you as a man. He said, you can come to me as a goat. I'm not leaving your bed.
Bro, I was at
I
work.
ain't leaving.
I was dying. Nigga said, come to me man to man. Nigga said, you can come to me as a girl. I'm not leaving your girl alone. I am not leaving.
Nah, but
Go, don't leave your bed.
this vacation made me realize I need to take more rest days. I'm
man.
I'm at home vibing, but but every time you come home, it's like in the first 24 hours you realize why you don't like being in this house.
Oh yeah. Oh, with
Oh.
passion.
It's different for me.
With passion.
Dang.
Hey man, go back out into the streets, man.
Bro,
How long you gonna be there for?
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Damn, you just got there.
I'm aware.
Okay, honestly, you just like me.
like I literally came to get rest. I came on Monday.
Did you fly or did you drive?
Drive is crazy. I flew.
Hey man, I don't know. Let's check.
The way this nigga drives, he would probably get there Thursday.
Yeah, that is true.
I flew and I got here. Mondays when we went to the doctor. What's today? Wednesday?
Today's Thursday.
Today's Wednesday.
Okay. I was supposed to be like, damn.
Nigga thought he missed his flight.
Tuesday. What did I do Tuesday? I actually don't know. I didn't do a lot Tuesday. Then Wednesday, I woke up today. I went to go get my cut. Hopefully it grows back before I go to work. I think
You
the
got
camera.
4 months, my boy.
I think the camera's tilted for real. Like, I think
Yeah. For real.
It's not funny. All right, I'm gonna take the hat off, right?
No, keep it on, please.
I'm gonna
Nah,
take,
let the audience
I'm gonna let the
comment,
audience
bro.
look at it, bro. Hear me out.
Am I bugging or did his haircut change? The other
That
edge
nigga-
bending now.
That nigga hit in the Kashina after he cut off his dress.
Bro, stop, bro.
Oh, Kai cut his dreads?
He cut his dreads, and I was like, "Why the fuck that nigga would do that shit?" Bro, you see in the clips, all you see is
Bro, we've been boys for a while, bro. Be honest, bro. Am I cooked?
you're cooked.
Yes.
I told you this is the first.
That looks
bad
like
haircut.
your shape up, your lineup looks aged.
This is the first bad haircut you've had in
looks
13
aged.
years of me knowing you.
Like, your barber didn't put work into
this
that
is the
shit,
first
bro.
bad haircut you've had in.
How much you
all
pay
the
for
years
that
I've known
shit?
25.
you. Okay. At least you didn't tip him. So
I thought
that was good.
I
I took 5.
Oh, so it was 20.
Go get your money back. No, it was 30.
It was 30. I don't think it's that bad, chat.
Nah, it's not that bad.
Nah,
It's
you
not that
cooked.
bad.
Nah, you cooked. Bro. Yeah, you kind of cooked, bro. You got to
Yeah,
start all over.
he
again.
cooked.
You got to start all over.
I don't think that the camera's dead
Cook this
tilted
shit,
for
not
real, bro.
gonna lie.
Stop. The camera's
The camera is not tilted. I
Bro,
see you.
that cat.
I see you just fine. And your hairline is just
You be alright, bro. White people can't tell the difference.
facts, bro. They're going to be like, handsome boy. Quacho. Oh my God, you got a haircut.
Bro, when are you getting married, Quadro?
When am I getting married, bro? Okay, so I actually give this a lot of thought since I've been home, right? I think I just have to go through stages, right? And at any stage, not stages as in life stages with the babes. But at any stage, I just can't lie to myself, right? I think first barrier has to be I have to find you attractive, right? Because I feel like I've been very lenient on that first front, and that's not.
Imagine being his ex, see this, and
Why would you say that? Why would you say they should let him release the video?
No. If any of my
Niggas have been lenient.
I've been.
He calling
I've been
all
a
y'all
little loose on
chopped
the
cheeses,
standard.
bro.
I've been a little loose on the standard, you know.
Niggas, I gotta up it.
I bet.
Because to me, I remember, oh my God, I'll never forget this. I had this argument with someone I used to be with. And then, like, in my head, it sounded so good till it came out. But I looked at her and I was like, you know how to go for the baddest, right?
Oh yeah, he did say that. Yes, he did. Yep.
But like, I didn't mean, but I felt like that came out the wrong way. Like, I didn't mean it
There
as
was
in,
no
like,
right way to phrase that.
There is no right way.
There is no
Bro,
right way to phrase
it's like the girl you're with saying the big ones hurt. The fuck?
I've never really had anything too big to be honest with you. You be like,
but it's like, but like when I said it, obviously there's no other way I could have, like, there's no other interpretation I could have said it. But what I meant to say was that, like, usually when I go for a significant other, I'm not really like your looks. It's like I'm not one of those people that's like, oh my God, yes, she's bad. Like, I've never been one of those.
I am.
Nigga said I go for personality.
Shut the fuck up. I am shallow.
Do we vibe? If we vibe well, now I'm not saying I'm going for like butt ugly, but also I take into consideration where I don't think, but here's my thing. I don't think I've ever been with somebody who was uglier than me. like, hold up. Stay with me now. Stay with me. I think on a solid day, with a good,
You said I'm mugging. It's a mug off on it.
on a solid day, I'm like a 6.5. With a good cut and my eyebrows and the beard trimmed up and the acne gone, right? I'm a 6.5. Every babes I've been with I think they're like 8s and above. You know, I like to shoot up. Y'all disagree?
Yes. I mean, no, you good, bro. You good, bro.
Name name one babes, just initials. Name one babes I've been with where you was like, nah, he's stupid low. Not when I was in high school. When I was in high school, that was a joke. Like when I got to college.
Okay.
See, all the babes been fine.
Yeah.
So it's like, but when I'm like,
Hey, man, as long as he happy, bro.
it don't matter to me. The babes was always they was
gorgeous to me.
and that's what matters. That's what matters.
You know what that shit reminds me of? I'm Bengali too.
But that's what I'm saying.
That day was peak, bro.
That's what I'm saying. As long as I find the babes attractive. The thing is, that's another thing that's been messing me up. Is y'all are not the most supportive group of friends when it comes to my relationship. Let's really talk about it. Let's
At
really
the end
talk
of the
about
day,
it.
why the fuck you want me to look at the girl you're going for?
Wait, Quadro. Go ahead. Please explain the thing.
Because here's the thing, right? Every time I try to show babes to the group chat, y'all talking about as long as you're happy. Where's the support?
We have not said that with all the babes. Let's get that thing straight. I like to advise my brothers in certain directions sometimes. If they choose to go that direction, I'm gonna look at them like, but you still my brother though. So I'm gonna support you, but I'm gonna just be like, but hey, you still got my support. That's where I come in. I don't know how Quasi's looking at it.
Nah, I don't really pay attention to you, really.
He said you
Whenever
don't
you
matter.
send a girl to a group chat, if
He
she
said you-
ugly, I'm just gonna be like,
But hold up. But when was the
Silence.
last, but this past year was. I think this is the. This
don't
is my,
put me on the spot, bro.
No, but hold up. I think hold up.
Don't
But can I
force
get
me to
some?
tell the truth.
Can I get some flowers though? I feel like this year, in terms of like affiliation, this is the year where y'all seen the least amount of people.
Yeah, you are right.
I mean, because you
You are right.
haven't gone after people.
Yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah,
But
you're not
but
wrong.
Can I get some flowers? But that's what I'm saying.
you're right,
Y'all
you're right.
stay chastising me.
Why would I give you flowers for not doing shit?
Yeah, that's the point. You're like he ain't.
Oh,
doing
that's the point.
yes, because he's
Oh.
always jump. This is the
Yeah,
first
you've
time.
been doing a good job this year.
Jump.
This year, there's not been a single jump.
Yeah. Hey, no, you're right.
He's actually been running away from them.
My boy finally took a break.
When was the last time?
And looked inward.
When's the last time y'all saw me take a picture with a John and send to the group chat? Be like, this is my babes. Been a little minute. So I feel like y'all should, the same way y'all like to get on here and criticize me and get on my ass. Can y'all give me some flowers?
Yeah, we get, we just said it. I just
But
did
it's
it.
not the same if I have to ask y'all for those flowers.
All right, you want us to get on our knees, bro? What are you looking
Whoa.
for? What are you looking for? I'm confused, bro. Like,
I'm just saying.
He's looking for you to tell him his lineup fresh as fuck.
good job, bro. Good job for being focused.
Fuck! Stop fucking lying, bro. You could tell this nigga cooking up the sentences in his head right now.
Bro, just give me like a week or two, all right, for it to adjust
Nah,
back
you
to
cooked
regular.
for 3 good months, bro. For you, your genetics is different, gangy. For me, I get a
Nah,
fucked up haircut. I got a week where I'm like, okay, my hair gonna grow back anyway.
Your shit goes slow as fuck.
Yeah, so
Bro, I'll be on it, bro. Y'all have no faith, bro. People have little faith.
Get that sacred.
What, the Beijing?
no, the
Beijing.
serum that's in that shit been working good for my beard, bro. Like shit is connected, man. You see the connection, bro.
But I wanted to try something new because I've done the take it all. I've like tried the little thing, so I wanted to do like a little halfway. Let me see the beard.
That's just not connecting, bro. That's just not connecting. That's just not.
It's not-
Am I
it's not-
tweaking? Am I tweaking? Am I tweaking?
Hey, stop talking. It's connecting. I said connecting, not connected. Connecting.
That should look the same. That should look the same last time I saw it, bro.
It looks as parted as Moses did the sea.
Listen, I'm gonna send a picture later, bro. Watch.
We can't hear you.
I'm gonna
He's
send
gonna send the
later.
picture later. Watch.
Watch, bro. Watch. It's connecting. It's getting there. Y'all don't see the vision because y'all motherfuckers is blind. That's your fucking problem.
But y'all got anything y'all want to cook up for today?
Nah.
Ain't your corners going anyways?
Who?
You!
Me?
You!
Them shit's been going. Still in the same state. All our corners are going.
To be
I'm
honest,
just catching up too.
Yeah, your corners is going too, Quacho. GG.
Somebody's already been gone, but
we don't got no
We
corners.
don't, we
got
don't talk
sides.
about Bruno.
We got sides.
Okay, all right. Let me see.
nah. But on some serious note though, serious Tims.
Nah,
I'm
nah,
thinking
honestly,
about.
dating wise? Oh, my fault. Go ahead.
Nah, go.
Now, dating wise, to be honest with you, it's one of those things where, like, now in my life, I don't know, for the first time in life, bro, this might sound kind of sad. but
Before
I
you
kind
even
of-
say, I agree with you. I agree with you. Before you even say, because I know where you're headed, I agree with you.
No. I said for the first time in my life, I finally feel free. Like on some sense of, like, I can get up and do whatever I want to do. Nobody's on my neck. I can breathe. Like, life just feels so...
Yo,
Who held
this
you hostage?
nigga sounds like he just broke out of an abusive relationship.
No. No, I haven't been in no abusive relationship.
You good, bro?
I'm great. Like, but for the first time in life, bro, like, I feel free. I'm like, why the fuck am I gonna go ahead and jump into something if I don't have to right now? I'm like, bro, my life is just easy. I'm just dating, going out, having fun. You want to have fun with me? I'm gonna let it be known, babes. I am not your husband. I am not your soulmate. I am not your husband. You probably might not even speak to me next month. I'm sorry.
No,
No, the thing is like, I don't know. I feel like while in school, like people are getting relationships and everyone like there's so much going on into getting into relationships and having intercourse with women that was being pushed, you know, that once you get a job, your brain is occupied with something more important than chasing coochie when you're in school because you have nothing else to do.
School is there, yeah, bro.
Like
I was.
it's like you have more rules and more barriers now, you know?
But I was gonna bring this up. My coworkers the other day, like usually the way it works is that usually the girls get together and the girls talk, right? And if you're lucky enough, you know, if you want to demand them for real, the girls be letting you in on the tea a little bit. You know, and I'm one of the, you know, I be kiki, so they be letting me on the stuff a little once in a while. And well, first of all, they was like none of the men here are it, and I was like, bro, babes, calm down. I ain't have a cut yet, but clearly that's gonna stay the same because apparently my cut ain't it. But I was in the room and they were talking and they were like, they was like, Quadro, is there a male loneliness epidemic going on? Do you feel lonely? And I'm sitting there, I was like, I don't know how y'all want me to answer this question. I was sitting there and I thought about it and I was like, I'm gonna pose it to you, man, because what I said was, I don't believe there's a male loneliness epidemic. Like they were like, the men aren't getting girlfriends and stuff like that. But I just like, for
niggas
example,
don't want to.
I don't have anybody in my phone that I'm belling, but it's like I have other things to do. Like I could get up. If I want, I can get up and go to the gym. If I want to get up and go to work, I go to school. I can do all this other stuff. So I don't really feel the loneliness epidemic. But apparently, that was just me. All the other guys was like, yeah, like there's like, you know,
Honestly, there is, in the sake of we're different. Like, we know a lot of people are just stuck to their phones and internet and stuff like that. There is a male epidemic and stuff like that where a lot of people, a lot of men are getting married later or they're just not thinking. Like, they said the sex rate is at its lowest that it's ever been. Like, men aren't having sex, which is like a lot of it. A lot of men, which is like for us, it's like, bro, if I'm feeling lonely, bro, getting girls isn't hard. Not a lot of people got juice, bro. Not a lot of men got juice, bro.
my fault, player. Quasi, this guy fucks. This guy.
First off,
My fault, player.
But Quasi's already out the game already. But it's like for us, it's one of those
This
things.
guy, he talking like this is Joga Bonito. Like he does this. He like, you know, if I want to go out, I want
I'm
to
the
secure a
coach. I'm the
babe.
coach now. He's Xabi Alonso. He just got out the game. Hey, but bro, like, I think because there's a lot of men, to be honest with you, who don't have like, whoa, turns out this shit goes into what motherfuckers into they like 30, 40, still lacking confidence, still be scared to talk to women. I'm like,
I'm scared of talking to women.
Anyways, proceed, bro.
Bro, so like a lot of men straight up don't. Approaching a woman in public, I won't do that. Absolutely right. 1040%. I'm not scared. I'm just not doing it. There's a difference between the two. But there are a lot of men who are just like choosing not to be in like thing or stuff like that. And I'm like, if I do, I genuinely just go outside and be like, okay, you just start talking to people. You know what I mean? So a lot of men don't want to go through that trial and error. And to be honest, it's trial and error. Honestly, bro, you're gonna get dubbed. It happens. Like a lot of it's part of the territory. Hey, baby, what's your name? Ew, the fuck out my face.
Yep.
It comes with the territory, bro. You know what I mean? Sometimes the babes flow to you. Sometimes I don't do this, but jump up to the babes, and it's like, you know what I mean? Because like I said, I like the people who like me already. I will not beg. I will not beg. Yeah, no. You know.
Also, it's like as you move from the education system, you have more access to like reach women and stuff, but you have less access in the sense that most people are doing it through their phones.
It's more.
Yeah.
Without the actual personal interactions. You know what I mean? Like going off the part of like lack of self-confidence.
Yeah.
If you like that, the only access now is through your phone.
Yeah.
And keeping a buck, you swiping 5,000 times on Tinder. You're not touching anything besides anyways. You know? Like, you know what I mean. All the niggas been on it. So like you pivot to Hinge and them shit's charging 40.
It's not, but the problem is, I don't think you
So-
understand. I don't think you understand the woman Hinge experience and the male Hinge experience are two different things.
Different things.
It's completely two
Yep.
different things. One of my friends recently, we went on her. We were on FaceTime and she like pulled up her Hinge, and like screen shared and was like, "Oh, filter, like go through the mail like thing with me, right?" She opened the app and had 99 plus likes. I've never had more than 4+ likes in my box at a time, and I
Niggas
don't.
just wanna hit.
I don't really think I'm dirt ugly. Like I really
You
think
ain't
I'm
ugly,
better
bro.
than 4.
Bro, if you not pretty boy, and because the thing is, here's the thing, I feel like with men is so different. Like it's so different because for me, as much as I have confidence in myself, I know I'm not no pretty boy. I'm 6'4" in life. Like I feel like over the phone, like when you when you said it's easier for me to manipulate you in person. I gotta see you in person. Over the phone, it doesn't do me justice. I gotta see you in person.
That's what I kept telling people in college when people would ask me, they was like, "Oh, Quadro, how do you do?" I'm like, "Bro, because I understand my role perfectly. I am not I'm not the kind of man girls who sit across the room and go, that nigga fine. No. But the more you get
I ain't
close,
saying that shit,
the more I make you laugh, the more your eyes squint, the more you laughing, the more I start looking different in a different light.
I'm not with this nigga, but I listen. I'm not calling myself ugly. I know what they pops will say. I ain't no pretty boy, but I ain't ugly. That's where I put myself at. But at the same time, God done bless the bruv. You know what I mean? Like ever since college, I feel like it's been more. Like I'm talking about my experience. It's been more. It's the thing is the age. I think for me, the beard, the height, everything. Yeah, I feel like I've had women over 30 approaching me, kids and everything, and I tell them my age and they're still talking. And I tell them my age and they're still talking, which I'm just like, I'm childish as shit. What makes you the beard? The beard is just a disguise, baby girl. Like the beard is just for fashion senses, baby girl. I am childish as fuck. You gonna wake up when you see me beefing with your little kid over the gaming controls, like bro.
Back to the Scooby snacks.
Yeah, bro. Run up the fucking sticks, nigga. I wanna play FIFA. No! I'm telling my dad. Fuck your dad, nigga. If your dad loved you, he would be here right now, not me. Like, bro. You know what I mean? So I feel like it's different because for men it's completely different. Women it's different too because it's like you just looks. If you bad, automatically you win. You know what I mean? But like it's like you're in. But men is not. We're not crazy about all these other standards. Like if a woman be like she got to do this, and that. A lot of men is like, bro, she likes me back, she respects me. I'll take it. Like it's the tally's just not that long. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm like, bro, I'm 6'4". Mundum is African, bruv. Beard, hair, and the nigga ain't fat. Half the work is done. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like, half the work is done. So it's one of those things where it's like, if I wanted to be a whore, I could be a whore. You know what I mean? I'm a man of God. Amen.
Amen.
I don't know. Everybody. I feel like everyone in the group chat. If we're talking
You
about
would just lack self-confidence sometimes.
no, but if we're talking about in our like everyone in the group chat, at least the guys in our primes, everyone. Hold on. because how do I navigate this? Because okay, Quasi, when would you say your prime was?
He can't say that.
Okay, my fault. My apologies.
Bro, why the
He said, "Why are you asking me questions like this?"
It's a valid question. When do you think your prime was? I
can't
think I know what your prime is, but I'd like to know what you think.
We can't say what his prime is.
it can't be
putting him on the
released
spot.
to the public?
You can't release that to the public.
I'm not saying what you did in your prime. I'm saying when was it?
You can't say that
It's always my prime.
Okay. Ibra, when do you think your prime is?
right now.
Oh. I think my prime was like my sophomore year of college up until I graduated. That was like that. Those were prime years.
Because I feel like now it's one of those things where I got money.
Something I got money. I don't like. It's like when oh my god, when I was in college, I could tolerate a lot of things I can't tolerate now. Like,
Yeah, I
Because you
think
didn't
that's
have
what makes
work
it
on your
better.
mind.
That's
But
what
it's not
makes
even-
it better.
but it's not even that. Like,
Because it's one of those things where if I
Hold
don't
up,
like
I
it,
got a
I'm not
question.
dealing with it.
talk to me.
You're still in school though.
When I was an undergrad,
No, but you're still in school though.
I'm still in school. Yeah,
You're trudgy tree, bruv.
Have you taken a school on campus?
I haven't. I've been every
Exactly.
time I've logged in.
You're right now. You're having an intermission. Take a stroll on campus and come back, and we will have this
Bro,
conversation.
you're still in your prime, bro.
But that's what I'm saying. But the thing is,
Bro,
I
go
couldn't.
get you a volleyball, June, bro.
I couldn't be more in my prime than I am now. But the love for the game is not there anymore. It's the love for the game.
Fair.
Like before, I'd see a John.
Niggas want to get
I'd-
self-awareness when we need them to push out D1 baby.
Facts.
Fuck.
But it is, I'm so like for example, the own apartment is there, the whip is there.
TV, mounted on the wall.
I couldn't be more like, and the way I spend my money is like these days I get what I want to get. Like it's like if I want to do that, cool. But it's like for some reason I'm just like, I don't know why, but I don't want to go through the same trouble I did when I was in undergrad. Like it's undergrad, it's like usually a babes will come and be like, I want this, I want this, and this. And you know when you was like, I was that type of man that'd be like, you know what? I hear it. These days, you come with too much suggestions. Why do I have to deal with this? Why do I have to deal with this? So I don't think I'm necessarily out of my prime, but it's like being in a prime and not having the same love for the game. Like I don't talk to women like unless it's my friend. I don't remember the last time I had a conversation with a woman I was like interested in or thought she was cute. The last time I held a conversation with somebody I thought was cute, and time out
Do you want to?
that I wanted to pursue.
Okay.
Yeah, I talk to pretty women all the time, but it's the same.
Fuck you.
But it's the same ideologies that like we met each other, cool, you're cool, I'm cool, we go out, we have a great time. After the time, I take time out of my day to text you and be like, hey, I had a great time, would love to do this again. You heart my message. After that tells me all I need to do. I'm not double texting you. I'm not going to sit here and chase you.
We're not arguing with you.
There's other fishes in the sea. I could just like there's 5,000 other yous on the campus. Like, why am I?
I'm not fishing with a fishing line. I'm fishing with a net. I
Catch 'em
fish
all.
with a net, and the net goes wide and vast. You want to play hard to get? I will jump in the water, get that fish, throw it out, jump back up.
So it's like the reason I say I'm out of my prime is because like what good is being in your prime if you're not really doing anything?
You're right.
That's like a prime Messi sitting on the bench. We're not going to see those stats. You're not going to see the stats that I pull. But no, like these days I'm just
Can't
like.
relate.
But also it's like the same.
We
I
get
also
it.
think,
you got a babes at home. We get it.
but it's also the same thing where it's like it's not even the priorities have changed. Priorities have changed. As Quasi said, back in uni days, it's like Pokemon. How much can you really catch? You know, these days, yeah. But these days, it's more of like you wanna like your age, your circumstances, you know what you're dealing with, and you know what you're not dealing with. Now it's can you find somebody that's gonna match that description? And you're not gonna find somebody all the way, but like me now, I want a babes that hardworking, has goals, has aspirations, like wants to like do
I
like
don't cook.
no. Oh my god.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I didn't have a girl, I feel like why the fuck are you laughing?
Because where's this going? Like, this could go anywhere. But actually,
Bro,
I'm gonna let you in.
relax. If I didn't have a girl, I would not be chasing women, bro.
I would never.
Like in the sense of like, I see a woman and I'm like, yo, she bad, or just go on a dating site, just scrolling through. That's what I mean chasing, right? Because my brain is really occupied with other shit, bro. Number one, get that money.
Finances!
Nigga, I got a car to pay. I got rent to pay. I got credit card. The fuck you think I'm, bro? And then you gotta go take a woman out on a date
Like, but even that part
with
I realized-
inflation.
I realized that part is that's not even the worst part. Like taking people out on dates has never been the worst part. Like at least because I recently just started dating for real. Like before I used to my first date was my sophomore year of high school. Like you would not believe the amount of relationships I've been able to get in without ever going on a first date.
I would. You're on campus.
No, not but even before like from high school from my
It's
senior
still
year
a
of high
school
school.
setting though.
No, but from my senior year of high school up until my senior year, I only ever went before a relationship. No, I never went on a first date before the relationship.
Yo,
Never
high school
happened.
makes sense because this is one of those things of I ain't got the breach. You're not going nowhere, girl. But
Back in
yeah.
high school, when babes would when we go to McDonald's and babes would pay for my meal, I thought she was the one, and that's all it took for me.
Nigga say, yo, she bought me a McChicken, bro.
Bro,
Like, bro.
Cheese on it, nigga.
I'll never
Like,
forget.
bro.
We went to McDonald's and she like tapped me on the arm and she said, "I know you ain't got it. I got you. Whatever you want on the menu."
I wouldn't want the food.
Love,
I want it.
you're better than me.
I
bro.
know you ain't got it. Like,
had
I
a-
know I'm broke, but damn, you calling me broke?
But no, realistically, that was the first time I looked at her, and that's when I thought I was in love. Like she's like, "I know you ain't," and that's the thing is like, I wasn't.
Who was the
I'm not the
babes?
type of man that's gonna lie to you about my situation.
D.
She knew exactly. Like that's why sometimes when it baffled me. Yeah, it baffled me when the COVID thing happened and they went on TikTok to air out dirty laundry. I was like, I didn't lie to you. You knew exactly who you was dealing with when it happened. Why you gonna sit here? Why you gonna sit here and act brand new?
It's so funny because it's like Quadra's the only one in our group that's had like escapades on like you got women writing songs about you. That one was so crazy because the bitch wanted you to go to it and listen and see it. Oh my god, I would have paid a group of girls to jump her. I swear to God, I would have paid a group of women to jump her because there is no way you made a song calling me a charity case because I drank a bottle of water. Bitch, are you stupid? I would have ordered a pack. I would have ordered 5 packs of 36 bottles of Poland Spring.
I drank, let's say, no more than 10 bottles. The minute she complained about that to her friend, Ibra, I told the story before. I literally went to Target and had 2 water bottles, 48 packs.
No
on my
card,
shoulders.
nothing.
No
No
card,
card.
nothing. Just bare hands. Walked up 2 flights of stairs to get from the basement to hers and dropped them off and said, you know what? This is the amount of water I drank plus interest. What audacity do you have to sit on a podium and no? Like the point that got me mad is all her music is trash. And if you ever see this podcast, I'm telling you now, your music is trash. Your music is trash.
Your butt, nigga.
Your music is butt. But that was the only good song though. Like, I heard it and I was like,
That's why the
yo.
niggas need motivation, bro.
I was like low key, like from the chorus to the beat drop to everything. I was like, yo, you're low key spit. It was lies, but she was low key spitting.
He said, "You're welcome. I'll put that pain in your heart, and now you're here."
I'll never forget that. So if you ever see this podcast and you ever see me talk about your song Charity Case, or if anybody from that campus has seen it, I'm airing it out. Yes, I knew that song was about me. You try to hide it. I knew it was about me.
I ain't give a fuck, bitch. I drinking water. Nah, 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 nah. Bro, that shit would have had me. I was like, when I seen that shit, you was like, you would never believe what happened to me. I'm like, some shit is always happening to you. Like, out of everybody.
To this day, that's like one of my craziest stories. Like it was like, and how I even found out was the craziest part because I didn't find out from her or her friends. Somebody, I was just kicking it with.
And it's like, oh, look at this.
Like yeah, because she was never the one that asked me to hang out. Like they lived in like apartment style dorms like away from campus. So it was always something where like after we had dance class together. So after like when we'd be dancing, she like and this Loki, I don't say this often, but that's a sneaky link I really do miss. Like she good role player, knew how to play like we'd be in dance class, you dance next to me and be like, what are you doing later tonight? I was in the West African dance, I'd be like, you no.
Yo.
Babes was mad cool. Shout out to you though. And then so it was mad cool. So this one day she never like her text was just never like she texted me with hey with Matt Y. So I'm sitting here and I'm like, she's like, hey, what are you doing later? You know me. I'm like, hopefully you. And she's like, yeah, but I have something for you too. So I'm sitting here and I'm just like, and she was like, no, I want to tell you something, and I think you have to she was like, you have to promise you didn't find out from me. like whatever you do, you didn't find this out for me. And I was like, yeah, like I'm always a solid nigga. I'm never gonna ride out my case. She was like, yeah. And she was like, okay. So she walked into my room, and mind you, she never comes to my room. What's funny?
You said I'd never rat out to nigga. Like, honestly, it would be one of those situations where it's like, if I were to press upon the bitch, I'd be like, how did you find out this person told me? But that's not the fucking
I
problem.
wouldn't have. I would, because my thing is also like, I like in the moment I was actually, let me finish. She walked into my room and she's like, oh, and I told her so before. She walked into my room, you know, whole conversation. She's like, okay, so she's like, did you go anywhere tonight? And I'm like, I was like, nah. And she's like, did you have any plans tonight? And I was like, nah. Little Miss Girl, we just gonna call her M. I was like, she's like, M invited me to her showcase, but I couldn't make it because I had homework to do. And she's like, so you didn't go? And I was like, nah. I was like, I texted her afterwards, and I apologized for not going and said I hope she had a good time. She responded back to me and said, oh, I'm so glad you. She said, I'm bummed you couldn't like make it. We'll like talk later or something. That's the part. Like me and her were cool.
Bitch was plying on you.
Yeah. So she was like, Quadro, she was like, I mean this from a place of care. I'm so glad you didn't go because that would have been embarrassing for you. So automatically my head twitched from my homework. I'm like, what are you talking about? And she's like, so apparently there's a song in the album that's about you. And I think, and I kid you not, I think if I look far enough, we could find that video. We can find that video. After this, before we get off the pod, I'm gonna see if I can find it and share with you so you guys can hear the lyrics, the nonsense. This girl got up on stage. So my thing is, no, hear me out. You guys know me. If she got up on stage and was telling the truth, like for example, when that TikTok shit happened in 2020, I didn't say they were lying. I said they was bugging. I never said they was lying. I said they was bugging.
I remember seeing that day. I was like, niggas was like, look, Quadro. And the dude was like, damn, I can't believe this, that. I'm like, yeah, all right. I'm like, listen, don't get me wrong. That's my boy at the end of the day. Yes, he might be a little fucked up, but y'all chose to stay longer than y'all supposed to. So don't sit here and act like he's the one with all the problems.
One thing about me, I will never come to you and say I'm a good Samaritan. You knew the devil you was messing with. Why are you acting brand new? That's the point. That's the part that I really cannot sit down and because I'm never somebody that's gonna sit down here and be like, I'm just upfront and say blah, blah, blah.
I did.
I told you. I literally told you. So what do you mean? Why
It's
did
for
you
the
do that?
rebrand, bro. It's for the rebrand.
I'm like, what did you? I'm sitting here. I'm like, what did you? And it was so. Oh my god! So when she got up on that stage, and then I pulled up the lyrics, she's like, I forget what was some of the things she was saying. She said, I had to hide you from my friends. I said, babes. I said, we could do a lot of things. We're not gonna play me like I'm ugly. That's what we're not gonna do. We could do a lot of things. You're not about to play me like I'm ugly.
He said, shorty, you not Kim Kardashian. Let's
keep it a buck.
Let's keep it a buck now.
She's like, I had to hide you from my friends. I couldn't let them see you. And someone said, I gave you everything I had. 5 water bottles is everything you had. 5 water bottles. You couldn't make it 15. I understand a whole pack. I understand if I drank your whole Brita. 5.
You couldn't even pop out the mac and cheese.
This is some wild stuff, bro. And the thing is, the crazy part is, I'm not even the one that came to that room picking this up. You offered the shit. So you getting mad because I ate them? Nah, that's one confrontation I wish his dad would have had. And if she ever see this, you can we can actually talk about this because I never get over that. But nah, it was crazy. I mean, I don't hope she's doing well. Actually, fuck her. Her music.
He said that shit was trash. That the one good song you had was about me.
Well, because you could tell in the recital as she was like, it's like the way the camera angle is, you could see her reaction like at least the first couple of rows. So the first and she saved that song for last too because she knew that was a banger. So she like the first 4 songs, everybody's like, bro, this shit come on, bro. Niggas is in the court standing up. I couldn't believe. I said, oh,
motherfuckers already know the lyrics. Like it's like is a cipher.
And then what killed me is when I was back on this was back when I was on Instagram. When I was on Instagram, she had posted pictures from that performance, right? Damn, my phone isn't what I'm using to record. She had posted the performance. Why niggas in the comments? Charity case, all up in the Instagram. I said. Mind you, some of these niggas are my homies.
Damn, bro.
Like I hit a lot of lows in college. That was a low, but I'm so glad that happened like the last 2 weeks before we graduated. So like it happened, nobody really got into it, and we all split our separate ways. I just got off Instagram, so even if you find out what you're gonna do to me,
That's crazy.
The niggas is in the comments saying charity case, charity case, charity case, charity case.
Our close friends is, you know the emoji where you put your hand on your eyes and you squeeze and they put in that emoji going, if you know, you know. And I'm like, oh, like, that's what that blew me.
Have you ever seen like a freestyle, like a cipher, when the rapper has like 40 people behind him and then they say it after every word, like they just be like the crowd go I was like, that's what I feel like, and then I'm like, they got to have played it, to be honest with you, because
But I think next segment I should write a diss track.
What's her name?
You're smoking crack.
No, like, what's her name?
Her name is.
Oh,
What's the last name?
If you
I was trying to see if it's on Spotify.
It's not on Spotify. It's not on Spotify. She hasn't uploaded in like a year. But they recorded the recital and put it in our college web thing. I could probably get into that and show you guys after this.
All right.
And I was like, yeah, never again. So, people, if you have any advice for me, pick your people wisely, because people did warn me about that situation. This isn't the first time she's done this either. She's done this to some other boy before too. But
Bro, that's how she gets inspiration. At the end of the day.
Is she Taylor Swift?
that's what I'm saying. Like, if your music isn't good, it's not good. Why do you always need like? What do you want me to tell you?
Nah.
See, you're not even a good singer for you to be writing diss tracks.
No,
I don't understand if it was good. I'd be like, shit, that's amazing.
She has a good voice. She has a good voice.
She
But
can't
it's like,
compose.
yeah, you can't compose. Like the lyrics. Actually, I'm gonna play the lyrics for you after this and see. We'll see if we can do something with the song. I wish you could put it in there. Not like if we could mess up the. I think it'd be good for the reacts. If we could play the song and like mix up her voice so you just hear the words, that'd be a good react.
That would be a great react. Wouldn't we get copyrighted or some shit?
What happened?
Wouldn't we get
Nah. What the fuck is she copywriting?
Her and all her 15 listeners a month. Give me a fucking break. And if I'm being mean, you deserve it. You deserve it.
Hey man, somebody wrote a diss track about me. Fuck it, I'd rap about they mama.
I want to. One of my Nigerian homies on campus was like, "You better than me, bro." He's like, "You would have had to see me in the stew for real." He's like, he was like, if I was in the crowd and I knew, I would have got up on the stage and grabbed a mic, battle rap me right now. Since you
Battle
talk,
rap me right
battle
now.
rap me right now.
Call that bitch, let it shine. You call that bitch, let it shine. What? Better than me, bro. When you were so composed, I'm like, nigga, this ain't the time to be composed. I swear to God, I would have told everybody, get out the room now, and then take out my notepad and just start writing.
The only reason I was composing because like not a lot of people knew, like maybe like 6 people on that campus, me included, knew about it, and 2, the lyrics were just not true. Like I would have defended myself if some of the shit she was saying was true, but it just was not. If you saw me and her, you would see who was the ugly. Like I'm not saying I'm no pretty boy, but in that situation, I know who was punching and it was not me. So let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a buck 50.
That nigga heated. That nigga heated.
The reason I'm heated is because there was no indication of a beef. Like literally the day before you performed, you were literally at my door knocking. You brought me food and was like, "Hey, like."
She tried to butter you up, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like you brought me food before.
Keep your friends close and your enemies closer.
You brought me food.
She had your guard down all the way.
You brought me food and you was like, "Oh, I really want you to come to the recital tomorrow. Like I've been working really hard on this. It means a lot to me." And like maybe that was my mistake. I really did like for the good. I really like hearing about her music career. You know, I love niggas who chase their dreams, regardless of how she wants to win a Grammy. Regardless of how crazy that is, chase your dreams. I love hearing about that shit. But you gonna try to use me as a stepping stone? That's crazy.
I've heard the music before. You be alright, bro.
Nah, we'll play her music after this before y'all can really judge. Yeah. But y'all got anything for the rest of the episode, or y'all want to wrap it up here?
Nah, we should wrap it up.
Wrap that shit up.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's been another eventful episode again. We're still yapping. You know, I don't have my setup. I'm supposed to be on vacation right now, but you know, they pulled me to grab an episode. But you know,
nigga pulled himself in here.
Yeah.
Because if I didn't show up, y'all gonna be here.
And we were. If we said we're gonna do it, we're gonna do it.
Yeah. Y'all were gonna run a 2-man podcast.
Yeah.
Why would we run a 2-man podcast? We've
done it before.
We could be like,
it wouldn't be serious.
Fresh.
It wouldn't be serious.
And that is why I had to show up. If y'all want to run it,
okay, but a pod is a pod.
Why don't y'all close it out for us?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for coming. We'll see you on next episode.
Bye.
Peace.